Arsenal fans, finally!
Arsenal Football Club has once again made headlines across the football world as manager Mikel Arteta has officially extended his contract until the year 2032. The announcement sent shockwaves of excitement through the Arsenal fan base, marking a new chapter in the club's modern history. For years, the Spaniard has been at the center of Arsenal's transformation, turning what was once a struggling side into one of the most disciplined, tactically intelligent, and confident teams in European football. His new deal is not just a reward for success but a symbol of long-term trust, ambition, and commitment between the coach and the club. When Mikel Arteta first arrived at Arsenal in December 2019, few could have predicted the scale of change he would bring. The club was in transition, its identity uncertain after years of inconsistency. Yet, from the very first day, Arteta spoke about rebuilding not just a team, but a culture, a way of thinking, playing, and believing. He emphasized standards, unity, and accountability, creating a foundation that would eventually reignite the fire in North London. What followed over the next few years was nothing short of remarkable. Arteta's first major achievement came in 2020 when he guided Arsenal to FA Cup glory, defeating Manchester City and Chelsea on the way. That victory was symbolic. It wasn't just a trophy, but a sign that Arsenal were learning to compete again at the highest level. The following seasons brought steady progress, with the club climbing back into the Premier League's top four and challenging for the title with intensity and consistency unseen in years. But beyond results, what truly defined Arteta's era was the identity he restored. Arsenal began to play the kind of football that fans had long dreamed of: brave, creative, and full of energy. Under his guidance, players like Bukayo Saka, Martin Odegaard, Gabriel Martinelli, William Saliba, and Ben White blossomed into world-class talents. Each one of them represents Arteta's philosophy: hard-working, tactically aware, technically sharp, and emotionally connected to the game. Arteta has not only built a team of footballers but a collective of warriors united by a shared vision to make Arsenal great again. The connection between the players, the fans, and the club has never been stronger. The Emirates Stadium now vibrates with belief and passion every matchday, echoing chants of North London forever that perfectly capture the spirit of this new Arsenal era. The decision to extend his contract until 2032 is a massive show of confidence from the Arsenal hierarchy. Club sources revealed that the talks between Arteta and the board were positive, straightforward, and driven by mutual respect. Both sides share the same vision: long-term stability, development, and the pursuit of excellence. The board believes Arteta is the perfect man to lead Arsenal into the future, and Arteta, in return, believes in the club's infrastructure, its young players, and the fans who have stood by him even in difficult moments. The significance of this extension goes beyond football. It's a message to the rest of Europe that Arsenal are here to stay. In a football world often defined by impatience, constant managerial changes, and short-term fixes, Arsenal's commitment to Arteta until 2032 represents something rare: a belief in continuity, process, and evolution. The club is no longer chasing quick results but building a dynasty. Arteta has made it clear that his project is far from over. In fact, he believes the best is yet to come. Inside the training grounds at London Colney, the atmosphere is described as calm but hungry. Players have bought completely into Arteta's philosophy. Every drill, every session, every team talk is focused on improvement. The manager's attention to detail is legendary: from analyzing body language to fine-tuning passing angles, Arteta leaves nothing to chance. His relationship with captain Martin Odegaard and senior figures like Declan Rice and Gabriel Jesus has created a strong leadership core within the squad. Together, they have built a culture of accountability and excellence where everyone understands their role. Arteta's growth as a manager has also been evident. He arrived as a young coach full of ideas but has evolved into one of the most tactically astute minds in football. His ability to adapt formations, rotate players effectively, and inspire performances under pressure has earned him praise from peers and pundits alike. Arsenal's playing style, fast transitions, intelligent pressing, and technical precision has become one of the most admired systems in world football. Arsenal's success under Arteta isn't just about tactics, though. It's about mentality. The once fragile Arsenal side that often faltered in big games has been replaced by a mentally tough, focused, and fearless team. Arteta's emotional intelligence has played a huge role in this transformation. He treats his players like family, demanding the best from them while also protecting and guiding them through the pressures of elite football. This emotional bond has created a team that not only plays for trophies but also plays for each other. With his new contract, Arteta is now set to lead Arsenal through one of the most exciting decades in their history. The club's long-term goals include winning the Premier League title, competing regularly in the Champions League knockout stages, and expanding its influence globally. Arsenal's youth academy continues to thrive, and with Arteta's belief in young talent, the future looks even brighter. The Spaniard has made it clear that every decision made under his tenure will serve a bigger purpose to ensure Arsenal remain competitive, respected, and united for generations to come. Fans across the world have reacted with joy and pride. For many, Arteta represents more than a coach, he represents hope. After years of uncertainty, they finally see a clear direction, a manager who understands the values of the club and embodies them in every decision. Social media platforms were flooded with messages of support and excitement when the news broke. Words like loyalty, vision, and legacy dominated the conversation, perfectly summing up what this extension means to the Arsenal faithful. Former players have also praised the move. Many see it as a continuation of the club's golden tradition of trusting visionary managers, much like Arsene Wenger's long tenure. Wenger himself once said that what makes a club great is stability, and Arsenal's faith in Arteta seems to follow that same philosophy. By giving him the time and resources to continue building, the club is not just planning for success, it's planning for greatness. As the new season approaches, expectations will undoubtedly rise. Fans will look forward to seeing the next stage of Arteta's evolution and how he plans to take the team even further. But one thing is certain, with Mikel Arteta at the helm, Arsenal are not just contenders, they are believers. The journey that began with rebuilding has now become a pursuit of dominance. The passion, the pride, and the process are all coming together in one powerful story that's far from finished. Mikel Arteta's new contract is not just a document, it's a declaration. It says that Arsenal are here for the long run, ready to fight for every title, every trophy, and every ounce of glory. It's a statement of unity between a club, a manager, and millions of fans who share one dream: to see Arsenal back on top, where they truly belong. And as Arteta himself has often said, we're not done yet. The best is still to come for the Gunners, and with this extension until 2032, the future has never looked brighter. Arsenal are not just building a team anymore, they're building a legacy that will echo through generations. The Arteta era has only just begun.